Hey everybody, we're back for some more Minecraft. The server is going to have to wait because I thought of another project and you are looking at it. At least the very basic structure, and a ninja just shot himself into view. That's a poor ninja.
Ninja'd myself into view. Oh yeah, I'm flipping out like a ninja. Hello.
I have to go like this.
Ninja!
So yeah, we're building a ship, and it's going to be pretty big. This is actually the inside. This course is completely empty for now. Manocious helped me with the basic structure, getting this all built and get the water out using our very helpful world edit commands. So now actually the work starts on the deck. So now if our ninja wants to get out there, so I can patch this hole.
Ninja is trying.
The
Anti-ninja mechanism on the door there.
Yeah. An obvious hole. That's a trap to a ninja. So
Oh, it looks good inside there, eh?
aye.
But it does. Seems to have an eclipse of the moon tonight. A lunar eclipse we have right here.
Do I want this maybe to be the higher up part? Like that? Wouldn't that be too high? Actually, yeah, let's use dark wood. See how that looks. Not sure what kind of ship it's going to be yet, but you know, we'll improve the whole thing as we go along. So if you think the back side of the ship looks ugly, then blame Manocious, because he built it. Nah.
Nah, we just shitting you, dog.
Just sitting you, Manocious. Alright, that looks a little bit better. I probably have to do that for the rest of the ship as well. I lowered the drawing distance, by the way, so you don't see too much of things you haven't seen. But I know that's just a tower someone built, nothing fancy, but all the magic.
Coming up on the company caves, I think there's enough to get an idea of what I'm trying to achieve down there now. Hey.
Aye.
Hey, dude.
What you want?
You hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That your cave system is pretty much like you want it?
Yep. Come and take a look.
Alright, let's start the recording because Mr. Ninja wants to show off.
But no, I want you to record it, you douche.
Yeah, you sure? You don't want to keep it to this. People. Yeah? No, you're gonna wait for a complete servitor to do it? Which I actually want to do.
A complete server?
Tour of the server, including your cave.
No, I think it's ready to give people a little bit of a preview.
Alright. I don't want to show them too much of the village, by the way, so have to be careful.
It's okay, you don't need to go near the village to get in there anymore. It's got a handy little cave entrance.
Oh, let me at least finish this bit.
Let's go. There you go.
So I've noticed. That's why I'm taking my sweet time.
I know, I noticed. I wondered why you were doing that.
You're like a dog. Like, come on, boss. Come on, gotta go. Gotta catch the ball. Come on.
Yes.
Let me get
And
you
the
ball. Let me get
piss
you.
in my cave, come on already.
Alright, so.
Alright, you take your time, I'm gonna make a drink.
Right, I'm ready.
Take your sweet time. No, not now. Be back in a minute.
Psych! Whoa, that sounded weird. The concert of a cat. Probably have to make it a bit higher. Probably. So as again, I have never built a boat before. So doing one this big is yeah, let's see what I'm capable of, see if it's gonna look anything like a see, now it's a problem because that douchebag is over there. Get out of the way. There's an easier way of doing that. /TP to me, and now you're over here. There you go. Go OP status on the server. Oh yeah, that's good. Grey wall. That's gonna be awesome. Alright, so I guess I'll do this. For now, I'm gonna get like a basic shape in, you know. See how it, oh Christ, that's right. It doesn't work exactly like you think it does. To have a little bit of an idea of what it is going to look like. This could actually be a good crew deck and the captain's cabin. Not sure if this texture pack will lend itself to building a boat, but so far it looks fine. I have to be adding lots of little details though. Is this the same or is this basic wood? It was basic wood. Okay, like that. So that's basically what those glowstones are. They're pretty much like little, yeah, markers, if you will. You know, I just started from the center point and just went either way. The first thing I actually did wrong was like build the basic outline, which is like the wooden structure, like this. That's what I started first, so started from there, went just a distance over there and a similar distance. Well, sort of similar distance over this way. Then added an ass, which is done by Manocious, and added the front, which is done by myself and Manocious. Are you back, Mr. Ninja?
I am, mate. So it's got like compartments like the Titanic, so you'd have to like break the hull for more than one compartment for it to sink.
We'll set the thing on fire
So it
since
looks
it's
like.
wood. Yeah, well, it's not gonna end up looking like this, so don't worry about it. Those are still the guidelines. So let's just go to your cave. Preferably not, of course, in the village. I will record when we're in the entrance.
Okay.
Hasty bastard, unable to wait.
Well, it's not very far away.
Okay, I am recording here at the entrance to the cave system, so you take the
This
words.
is the place I was talking about.
Right. Tell the fans what's going on.
Dug down a little bit, and this is what I found under here. I'm not sure if there's been some sort of civilization that's been living here for the past couple of 100 years or what, but we've certainly made a hell of a mess of this cave.
Oh, look at that. Lots of water. I see poles in the back, probably got the dojo.
That's
I think.
Manocious' house,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh.
Dojo.
Yeah. He needs to finish that. which he never really does.
The big legs that reach the seafloor. I
See a
thought that.
couple of bridges, so to speak, so it seems. It's a treacherous place to walk in still.
Where should we go? How do we get down? Here we go.
It's your cave. Don't tell me you're getting lost in here now. This,
We've got a choice. We go this way, I think.
there are paths everywhere.
Yeah, we're on the train tracks here, though.
So it seems a train track system leading through the entire cave, and look at this. That looks nice. More train tracks going everywhere. Rails. Let's go to moody lighting. Get the.
I actually prefer it
in
on
there.
smooth, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Whatever the other option is.
That's either
Video.
moody or bright. So now it looks like it's supposed to look. Not in construction mode lights. So mate, yeah, it's your cave. Talk to us.
Follow me. Well, it's surprisingly difficult to actually get a cave that's possible for you to walk around in, and also like still looks like a cave kind of thing.
So what's that
Potentially
down there?
this-
The little water monument?
This is the fountain of some special angel. Take your pick. I'm not gonna get too sentimental about it, but it's for somebody special.
Who lived at some point in time, but we don't really know when. or
Who lived at some point in time.
You would be
Yes.
a very poor archaeologist, mate.
And
He or
that's
she
all we
or
know.
possibly it. It was very old. And oh, we're walking through it.
You are
Take a
you are now
picture.
blessed.
Blessed with
You are
awesomeness.
now blessed. No photography allowed.
Oh, we're going back up. Something.
I'm sure there is. Oh yeah, here we go. Long story short, you can eventually find your way around up into this hole here, and then there's a series of stairs. That's if you don't want to go on a train journey, of course. In the huge mine, it's about 2 minutes long or 3 minutes long. The current minecart ride, and out we come, and we are back
Face
here.
I know she's building. Don't push me out. Alright. Nice
I was
little
just
domey.
biodome. It's gonna be
Don't remind me.
flowers and
Biodome.
flora and fauna around here. I might have a big
Pauly
tree
Shore
sticking through
movie.
it. Why not? Biodome.
You never seen that?
Nope.
Alright. Well, the only good thing is that Kylie Minogue was in that movie. That's pretty funny. It was like a really old 80s comedy, so like with Pauly Shore in there.
Come this way.
Oh.
Please, my friend.
Can I find my way out?
Sure,
Yes, okay, continue.
And basically the idea behind this area is it's under construction. There's going to be something here. Obviously there's space for a little building of some kind there. And obviously a huge amount of space in on the ground here. Needs to be used in one way or another.
Nothing in there at the moment, but
No. Just,
no
a little
memorial or
monument
something.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna take
Somebody who worked with iron quite a lot.
I think I'm gonna take a
Iron
piss. And piss.
Help the flowers
Oh,
grow.
yeah.
Go ahead. Oh my god. Dude, you pissed all over my milk. Oh. Of course it'd help the flowers, you've ruined them.
That's why I am destructor of flowers. And I'm ruining your wall too.
Let's have a look at your sword.
Hey?
Lightsaber. Your sword looks like a lightsaber.
What texture pack are you using?
Basic code.
Luke, I am not your father.
Yeah. Does look like a sword actually, but looks pretty cool. Zoom, yum. Kid doing it with the lightsaber. Funny.
So is there more you want to show us, or are we going to spoil too much of the village
Pretty
if we
much.
keep going?
That's all I've done. Hope people appreciate.
Yeah, we're gonna give you the full
Like
tour
the detail that's gone on in the cave.
once we feel ready to show you the whole village.
Yeah.
All the minecart rides and everything. Because it's a
Everything,
whole
man.
lot bigger than Danny's quick little preview so far.
Much bigger. Much bigger.
Good times, good times.
So be there.
We'll be
One of the
square.
biggest.
So we're back to work on the ship now again. The Danny's distraction. Back to important matters. Of great importance. Hence, they are important matters. Or else I wouldn't have called it a matter of importance. Still with me here, Danny? I'm confusing you right now.
Yep. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Right, man.
You heard about
okay.
this? Seen this?
I mean, come on. Yeah, it cracks you up every time. It's a Danny killer. See,
I just wish you'd do more of the. Go.
You shall not be
Oh.
I mean, come on. Have you seen about this? Have you heard about this? I mean, come on.
This can I actually get out of this thing here in the middle of the square?
Eh?
Goes from like the sewers to above ground, maybe.
You can't get out that way if you're from the sewers. You can swim up, but you can't get out. It's just a place for the water to go from the fountain, if you will.
I will.
Alright, I think.
I'm gonna try and get out all the same.
No, don't break my fucking fountain, you arse. Arsehole!
Better not touch it.
Your
It would have been
ass.
fairly simple to just break a block, get out, and then replace it, but you never know. Probably lava starts spouting out of some hole and setting everything on fire. Like, oh my god!
The whole village is burning down, and of course it's the British.
I nearly did that the other day, just messing around with like world edit commands, and I saw Darman create a big sphere made out of glass. And the command he used was like 2020. I was like, okay, so that's like width and height possibly. So I like wanted one about half as big, so I did 10, 20, and that made a fucking huge ball of lava. Luckily, I wasn't too close to anyone's house because the lava went like flowing down into my cave and everything. Had to follow it around doing that replace near or whatever.
You jelly? Apparently, that's what the thing thought. Probably. Do I want to? Maybe no. I want to extend this. I probably. This. Maybe. I have to make of course the captain's cabin as well somewhere here. Hmm. Oh, you're back at my ship again now.
Yeah.
So far I'm still a little bit of experimenting, I guess. Ooh, circle lag here.
Looks pretty good. You've got it look like how I'd imagine it to be right now.
Is in terms of height, does it look alright if you like stand from the side? Like not too...
Yeah, I think maybe one block extra.
A bit higher?
Depends how you're going to split it up inside. You know, when you get inside.
I mean in terms
How
of
big is it
height.
in there? Well, it depends how how big the inside is, how many blocks have you got for each layer inside, if you know what I mean. It's probably going to be like 2 or 3, isn't it? So.
Well, the main thing in here is going to be the captain's quarters. Maybe a bit space for the crew, but I don't know.
Where's that squid? There's a whole bunch of them.
Look at you going. I'm sailing away.
I'm a tugboat. You'd be surprised how powerful I am.
I'm sailing. Crap, I don't know how that song goes.
Just my little boat is enough to tug this into shore.
Yeah, if you are going with Taga, that tugboat. Making movies, making noise and fighting around the world. You remember that from South Park?
No, but it sounds like a sea shanty.
No, it's actually like an episode with Russell Crowe. The Russell Crowe show, and I'd like to watch the Russell. Oh my god, it's Russell Crowe! Here we see the Chinaman.
International douche.
Oh my god, it's Russell Crowe. And he's like this little boat in the show, like Taggart, which is basically like a tugboat. Like Tagger. And the boat kills itself. So I think I might raise it up a little bit on the ship, but as for the flooring, it's probably good. I'm thinking. Oh. I think, like in the middle, maybe is going to be the path that leads below deck. I reckon. A little line here. Not sure what we're going to do with the lower decks yet, but it's going to be huge.
What texture pack are you using, Bart?
Hmm?
What texture pack are you using right now for this?
The Inspiration texture pack.
Inspiration. Let me take a look at it.
Centy has left the game. He lost the game.
respawn.
Alright, so let me zap ahead when I'm
Wow,
done
that
building
looks
this
weird.
floor.
Barely recognise.
So the floor is in. Let's make a bit of downward steps. See where we end up. Approximately, anyway. Like it sounds like there's like water in midair. This is very weird, yeah. One, two, three. One, two, three. This is the fourth step, and this is the floor then. What the shit? That looks fine. That's fine. Oh no, the boat is leaking water. Like that. I think below is going to be the crew deck.
Vavoom! Shake the room.
Sacre bleu. Hell mate, you can even start recording Minecraft now.
No,
With your new hard
man.
drive.
It's not actually mine, but I can buy it for like 20 quid or something. Won't it?
Shocking revelation.
I can use it whenever I want for free, basically. But I really ought to pay for it.
Yeah, that's not a lot of money. Cheap bastard. Oh, you're British, you know, you can't really help it. Sure, you'll blame it on the French.
Nope, I just blame it on the fact that I bought a hard drive for somebody else and then a couple of like a week later they went up price by about 100%, and they're still not back down. I don't want to pay the inflated prices because I don't need a hard drive that much.
Talking about Minecraft.
I don't care.
You
Apparently, SSDs are going to come down in price quite a lot in August when they move to the 19 nanometer production process. So maybe that would be a time for me to hold on to for one of those.
Who knows what they'll do? What they'll do?
I've already read it. They're going to do something. They're definitely going to be moving to that smaller thing because it's cheaper for them and all that.
Well, it's cheaper for them and it's usually cheaper for us.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Which is
But
fun for
apparently
us.
it's going to be like quite a bit cheaper for SSDs.
Oh, by the way, my 680 apparently is on the way.
Yay! I'm happy for you.
Now we can
Love
record at
awesome
100 frames per
computer
second.
parts. Well, you still have the same difficulties with recording, won't you? Like file size, and you still have the same difficulties with recording.
What difficulty?
Like any more. Well, file size and stuff. That's going to stay the same.
Oh yeah.
If you want
Well,
to like full screen.
It's gonna get bigger actually if I record it in like 100 frames per second.
It'll just be the same, but it'll just look awesome to you, basically. They are ridiculous though. I haven't really looked at how fast they are because they're so expensive, but basically at the top of the charts for the single card solutions.
Technically this ship is too big for like its era, I think. When I'm looking at it. No, but hey.
Is it?
Well, I guess so, because I can barely see the front. Clearly. It's gonna be looking pretty cool though. It's fine. It's fine when it's too big.
Just look like an aircraft, well, not an aircraft carrier, an oil tanker. But they must have had big ships in those days, not just like nimble warships, but also big merchant ships.
I suppose, yeah. Or maybe I'm doing it exactly according to skill, I just don't know it yet that I'm doing, so... And the Notius isn't even here to see it all happen.
I wonder where he is. Let's have a little look here on Steam, see if there's any people around.
No, he's non-origin either, so... I'm not set with that.
Completely out of the picture.
He's probably dead. That has to be it.
Say that. Jesus Christ, man.
Alright. Yeah, actually have fun with a little raised platform here, maybe? Something like that wide. Like so. this will look fine and dandy now.
Just an idea to help people sort of make sense of the caves. Cause I have like a chopper into like 4 sectors where in each cave there's like a blue band going around, or you know, of wool, yellow, green, something like that, just to help you try and keep track of where you are. There's just nothing worse than getting lost in a cave, not being able to get out.
Well, you almost got lost already in your own cave.
Well, I did a couple of times when I was first building it, but I was just trying to like find my way through to the other side without digging like direct tunnels, if you know what I mean. I wanted to go with the actual what's been generated. The seed or whatever. It'd be good if there was a bit more sort of, you know, with like the abandoned mines and all that. It all just seems a bit random. It just seems to stick like various components of the mines in it random. It would be good if like you had to like find it and restore it back to its former glory, kind of thing. You had to work out where all the tracks used to be, and eventually like you could build it up and it'd be like how it was supposed to look, if you know what I mean. Not just finished with Minecraft though, I need to pass that on to another guy, so I doubt that's ever going to happen.
You never know.
You never know.
Just gonna say hello, hello. Alright, let's zip ahead a little bit again. Okay, so Centy apparently has left a while ago. And this is what I've done so far. Not sure if this is going to be final yet. At the back, this is going to be Captain's quarters. A little barrier, so even if they like there's a window in the door, they can't look inside. I've put the 3 most probable places for the to ooh, sorry. For the where probably the masts are going to end up, like 2 big ones and a smaller one. So yeah, the stairs are slightly angled, so like starting with half steps and then move up to the regular steps. I think they'll look nice, little indentation here. The wheel, I'm not sure I'm going to build that, is going to be like right here. Maybe raise that up as well, so it'll be a bit more significant. And yeah, then the cabin. So the start has been made here, I would say. And the next big thing is going to be the front, which we're gonna do. We have to do something similar. So I'm gonna do the line around the ship with a doggo wood. Oh, dang it! Just like that. And that. And just keep that, at least that baseline going all around the ship. So I'm going to do it here as well. Oh, I've done it for the most part. So yeah, another quick cut as I do the front area. So the last thing I'm going to do is show you a little flyby of what we have. Fly me to the moon. Probably gonna play with the positions of the masts a little bit. Maybe move the small one a bit forward. Move this one a bit here, so there's like a big hole we can make down here, like the loading bit or whatever. But there's plenty of time to think about that. It goes in the water pretty deep. I'm sure you guys seen that. God, I wish I could move faster with creative in the water. But that's not to be, not to be, not to be, not to be. So there it is. The beginning has been made. Of course, we're gonna have to add a lot more detail to it to make it look more alive than it does right now. But hey, we just started. There's still so much that we can do. So catch you guys when I continue with this big build.